Hello. Um, been a while. Last when I was on this channel, I tried to vlog my top surgery journey, which due to my anxiety of the surgery and being scared, um, I lost motivation to continue filming the vlog. So I decided to take a break. And since I don't have much viewers, I felt also like I didn't really need to talk that much about having to need a break. Since then, I got my top surgery. It was successful, per se. I had a complication. I got a massive hematoma on my left side that I had to get removed. So a week after the surgery, I was driven to the ER and got that removed, and my wound had to heal open on the left side. I was a hole in my left side the size of a walnut. Um, Took 6 months to heal properly. Um, which has left me with a conclusion that I definitely will never get bottom surgery because if a surgery like top surgery that is relatively low risk of complications, I got one of the worst complications for it. I can't imagine what kind of complications I could get on a high risk surgery like bottom surgery. I think the most I will actually do down there is a hysterectomy, which is relatively low risk, and I don't fear anything uh, bad happening with that surgery. Although with procedures in Norway, it takes a bit of waiting before I can get that done. I have to visit a gynecologist, which doesn't have time to see me before May, which is a couple of months. Or else I would have to pay for private surgery, which is $600 approximately. Uh, but I would rather have it done with my free healthcare instead of private. Uh, since then, I've also moved to a new place, still in the same region of Norway. Uh, just moved a little bit further to the coast, and it's been pretty nice. I've also gotten myself some stick bugs and a leopard gecko, and of course some crickets and cockroaches, so that my gecko can be well fed. I am waiting for a new terrarium for it in the mail. I am very excited to get everything ready for my little guy. I've named the gecko Pringles. Don't know why he gave me the vibes of Pringles, but I thought it was a fun name. Oh yeah, as you probably see, I've also managed to grow a beard, and I got way less hair on my head, which is a very common thing when on testosterone. Some trans men's hairlines just gets really bad. Yeah, that's my current terrarium for my gecko. Gonna get a 62 gallons terrarium for it. That's coming in the mail the day after tomorrow, if the mail isn't delayed. It started to snow here now, so it's very rough to drive on. I usually drive my electrical scooter, but that is not possible when it's that much snow outside. So, got to walk to the bus stop each day, and it's also closing in to this year's New Year's concert with my orchestra. Um, as some know, I am part of this town's city orchestra, and I play tuba. We had a New Year celebration together last Saturday. I got a diploma, which is my first diploma I've ever gotten since kindergarten. I'm 27 right now, so uh, yeah, it's kind of it was very touching feeling some form of validation for once. It was a bit overwhelming though. With my autism, I don't know how to handle my emotions most of the time. Um, and um, I can't hide my emotions, so if I'm sad, I'm usually very visibly sad, or uh, if I'm happy, I'm very, very extroverted when I'm happy. um, of course, I'm chronically depressed, but I don't see depression as the same as being sad. Those are two distinctly different things. Because you can still be happy while being depressed, but you can't be happy and like sad while sad, you know. Um, of course, it's harder to be happy while depressed. It's much easier to be sad when depressed. Uh, and it takes a lot um, to even get up whilst depressed. Um, in my region, we have some form of assist for people like me that need little bit more support. So, um, 2 times a month, I get someone from this community center over that will I can talk with, kind of like therapy, and they also help me to encourage me to clean the apartment and stuff. Which with autism, it's very easy to procrastinate. Uh, I think the most cluttered area in my house is probably the kitchen desk. I like to put everything on there, so whenever my mom is visiting, yeah, I usually end up having to clean up the kitchen counter. I can I never understand how I managed to get the kitchen counter so cluttered because it feels like it happens instantaneously, and then I'm like overwhelmed because I don't know how to clean it up. Uh, my mental health is just like yeah, like it's like a very absent-minded thing. Like you put something on the counter and you don't think about it until you have to clean it, and when you have to clean it, the depression is like it drains the energy, as well as with chronic anxiety, blood pressure and sugar can fluctuate weirdly when ridden with anxiety, and yeah, I feel cold when I get those periods. I think yesterday was last time I felt some kind of anxiety taking over, which probably was related to me going to the dentist yesterday. I have severe dentophobia um, from an incident of abuse when I was 3 years old by a dentist. Uh, I don't remember anything of what happened. I only remember the fear and the pain. And every time I see the syringe, I kind of black out in a way. Like I'm, I'm like awake, but I'm not responsive to uh, yeah, it's kind of like zoning out, and it's either I zone out and uh, get slightly paralyzed, or if I'm being given something calming, I get like this courage to just punch a dentist and leave. So I believe that if I ever get a cavity, um, I might have to be put under anesthesia because I'm afraid my fears will take control. And I'm not a violent person, so I think the only thing that can make me become aggressive or something is self preservement. Kind of like a spider defending itself against something bigger than itself, you know. Um, Even though dentophobia is slightly irrational because they're there to help you, but yeah, something like my mind can't just like let go of. Yeah, I think that was about what I had to say for today's video. I don't know when I will post another video. Probably we'll have other things to talk about then. Uh, Anyhow, see ya.